Hey, everybody. So I call this blog post Diary of a Scrawny Kid. I was a scrawny, weak kid growing up. I was not really good at sports or anything really physical either. Yet all my life, I've been always up for a challenge, even when the odds were against me. I was in the music industry and worked for major celebrities, even though I had no training. Maybe you can relate. Has there been something you've done in your life, even though you were underprepared and underqualified? You knew the odds were against you, but you went after it anyway? This scrawny kid decided to become a Marine. My biggest challenge, even in life, was when I decided to join the Marine Corps. This scrawny 18-year-old who couldn't run or do pull ups joined the hardest branch of service. Boot camp was very hard for me. I was called a double ration recruit, meaning I was given more food than normal because they wanted to fatten me up. I'm not going to lie, I wanted to give up more times than a few. I was never the one that finished first in high school, much less in the Marine Corps. I wasn't the one that could get up the rope as fast as everyone else, and being gassed didn't help much either. I remember being put into the pit. If you don't know what a pit is, picture a square box full of sand. I remember doing side straddle hops. Those are like jumping jacks. And push ups with the drill instructor yelling at me, telling me not to touch his uniform as he inched closer and closer to me, knowing that I would eventually touch it. During that time, I was pushed beyond my limits and learned how much I could actually accomplish. I worked muscles I didn't even know existed. If you talk to any person who has been through Marine boot camp, they remember the training and probably remember their instructor by name, even 20 plus years later. At the end of boot camp, I knew I was mentally and physically prepared to go into combat if needed. The proof? In 3 months that I was in boot camp, I went from a scrawny 135-pound kid to weighing 155 pounds and able to accomplish anything handed to me. What does that have to do with me now? I took my Marine training very serious back then. So my question is, why don't we take our business training just as serious? I mean, the success or failure of our business will affect the rest of our lives. Being an entrepreneur is super difficult. It's not for everybody, and in reality, most businesses fail. I wonder if we spent some intense time working out our entrepreneurial muscles, if it would help us in the long run. Through intense training, we may learn our weaknesses and strengths and maybe even realize we have muscles we didn't even know existed. That's why we created Business Activist Boot Camp. Now, it's not as intense as the Marine Corps. Not at all. Our boot camp is, again, not as intense, but it will change your life. So my question is, are you an entrepreneur wondering, when are things going to change for me? Are you a business activist wanting to make a difference, but not sure how to start? Do you want to learn the tools to make your business and mission take it to the next level without spending a dime? Then join us for Business Activist Boot Camp. It's going to be 21 days, 20 minutes per day, and it's going to help you get to a healthier business. So we start August 7th, and you can join the boot camp from the comfort of your own home, or join us from the comfort of your own home or office via a website where all the videos and exercises will be located. Plus, it's free. So all you have to do is click on the link below and click join right there. So we'll see you next time, and keep overflowing, and we look forward to seeing you in the boot camp.